Hey, welcome to another modification showcase. And this one is going to be on the Ninjacopter, which is a Ninjago set that I really like and that I had just recently gotten. If you know anything about anything, you know that already. YouTuber MLego 17 was good enough to pick this up for me at a thrift store, brand new. So, and I love the set, so I had to modify it because there was just a couple things that I wasn't into. So, one of them being color scheme type stuff, other being with the shooters and all that, you know. So this is Lego Ninjacopter set 70724. I already said thank you to MLego 17. I also need to give a shout out and thanks to my main man Jeff. You know him as BrickByBrick. Anyway, he helped me to find everything I needed on BrickLink from the same seller. The seller was located in Wisconsin. I placed the BrickLink order. Everything came super fast. Thanks, Jeff. You're a wonder at figuring out stuffs. Let's see. Where should I start? I made a lot of changes, so let's start at the front. Now, all of anything you see that is metallic silver now was gold on the original copy. So I changed all that. There were swords, big sword blades that came off the front. I changed it to a Gatling gun. Get to the chopper! And a searchlight. Of course in trans light blue because well, that's what Zane would have, right? I don't know. And then the shooters, the flick fires, are changed to just normal little gun whatever batteries. And the spinner on top was gold. It is now not. And the middle piece was gold. This huge rim with where the propeller is. We found it in trans clear, so I got one. I think it looks really nice. I also changed the thrusters. They were the big competition style Technic shooters, and I changed those. I changed these to silver, and I changed these to have rotor blades in there because these are the thrusters in my eyes, not shooters. So I kept those almost the same. I took the competition shooter things in there and I modified it to look like an actual like engine, and I put silver instead of gold. I kept these. I like the aesthetic of these tooth claw type pieces, and I changed some stuff to light gray. I added these little things just for greebling detail. I added little just lights on the back. Basically, I kept the rotor feature exactly the same. So technically, it should be like this for going. I like how I break it as I'm showing it, which is cool. It's always fun and exciting. Oh, I just broke it. And so we're not editing that out. It's part of the video now, folks. So bear with me and I'll stick this back together. Obviously, since I modified it, I know how to build and rebuild it, which is good. Always a plus, you know what I mean? So just, yeah, that's what it looks like without the top on. How do you like that? Okay, so we've got this thing with the stuff. And that kind of all snaps on there. It's got, I guess I didn't have it on there real good. I just finished up some final touches. And I guess, yeah. So, you know, you want it it's kind of wonky. The tail turns and then everything is supposed to go. So you would think if it's lifting off, the turbines would be down and it would go, right? And then turn to the side, and these thrusters would then propel you forward or backward, and this would go side to side, this big one. Also, there's thrusters in the back. So I don't know. It's not like an amazing thing. It's just a different looking helicopter, and I like how it's kind of like a Harrier jet, but it looks like a Harrier jet meets an Apache helicopter. It's kind of cool. Very very Ninjago, very sci-fi kind of neat fantasy type sci-fi idea. It has a little jail area in the back right now. It has him in there. He didn't do anything wrong. I think he just fell asleep in there because he's a little sweetie. He's not a bad guy. So I always like have this figure. He's from the Halloween set that came out a couple of years ago, 2017, I think. So that is my mock. So the color schemes, I changed everything either to clear, light gray, silver. I just wanted to keep, it had gold in the color scheme. So it was blue, trans light blue, gray. I just felt the gold seemed out of place. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it just seemed out of place. So I changed it, and I like it better like this. I like the thrusters being red in the back, the red trans. I don't know. I like it. Tell me what you think. You like it? You don't like it? I know Jeff was excited to see my mock-up or my mod of this, to see it with the different color scheme. He likes the set as is. And it was a good set. I mean, not doing anything to it, I still like it. But I still I changed the aesthetic, and I think I like it a lot more like this. Tell me what you think. You like it like that, or you prefer the original? Okay, well, so I guess that's going to be it for that one.